The Bulls know they can beat the Celtics. First win this season came in November on the Celtics' last visit to Chicago. And even though the one-loss record is still in the red, the Bulls have been red hot this week. The Celtics are fighting their way back to respectability. They're only 3 games under 500. But Boston has just 2 road wins this season. Boston will be ready for the rematch, but the Bulls will try to spoil that tea party. Next on WGN. From the top of Chicago, the Sears Tower down West Madison Street to the beautiful United Center. Saturday night NBA basketball. The Boston Celtics pay a visit to the Chicago Bulls. Hi, everybody. I'm Wayne Larrivee along with Johnny Redker. It's great to have you with us for Bulls basketball here tonight. The Bulls have won 2 in a row. And not coincidentally, Tony Kukoc, coming off the injured list, has helped trigger the surge.
You know, teams don't play too well in the NFL if they don't have a quarterback, and that's what the Bulls got. They got their quarterback. Tony Kukoc has now not only taken the ball to the hoop himself and put the scoring burden on himself, but he's been able to help the younger kids get easy baskets. Here you watch Elton Brand get a nice pass up and in. Tony has done an outstanding job, and here's what Elton has done the last 2 games with Tony. 16 points, almost 15 rebounds, and 52% from the field.
Meanwhile, the Boston Celtics are led by one of the highest scoring power forwards in the NBA. He's a Chicagoan, Antoine Walker.
Antoine Walker has been their leader. You look at what he's done this season on the bottom, that's pretty good, but on top of that, that's the last 9 games. 23 points a game, 7.5 rebounds, 45% field goal, all things up from what he does during the regular season.
All right, well, the Bulls are looking up now after they've won 2 in a row, are trying for a 3-game winning streak for the first time in 3 seasons. We'll be back to the United Center for Bulls basketball on WGN after these messages.
Chicago Bulls basketball on WGN-TV. Brought to you by Miller Lite. Is Miller Lite better because it tastes great or because it's so smooth? You decide. Taste a true Pilsner. Your local Ford store. Quality people, quality products. The McDonald owners of Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana. Did somebody say McDonald's? Your Toyota dealers, leading the way every day. And by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places.
Back at the United Center, the Bulls win here tonight. Our high-flying score from Southwest Airlines, Elton Brand, 26 points, 14 rebounds, 9 of 14 from the field. Our next telecast of Bulls basketball on WGN a week from tonight. Houston Rockets touchdown to the United Center. Broadcast begins with a bullseye at 7 p.m. Special thanks to our statistician, Bill Corbell, our floor director, Kathy Kerr. Dickie Simpkins puts down the hammer. Matt Maloney lights it up from the outside. Antoine Walker was on the mat here tonight as the Bulls move the basketball effectively. Even Ron Artest got into the act, and a little applause to Tim Floyd. Artest a pair of praise as the young rookie continues his development. They teed up Antoine Walker. Rick Pitino looked on in disbelief, and the Bulls moved the basketball very, very well all night. Tony Kukoc, the star, as he sparked it once again. The Bulls, their 3rd win in a row, 96-79 for Red Kerr. Wayne Larrivee saying so long from the United Center. We'll see you next Saturday. WGN News is next.